And let's be absolutely sure that the YouTube stream has started. Hello, Stalker! Welcome back to the zone. How do you feel about the 2 stream a day format? Well, we're gonna stop doing this soon, don't worry. I'm having a little bit of fun with it right now. It's a little silly to start my day with Battle Brothers and to end it with Stalker.
Don't stand there.
We're gonna run out of one of those games sooner than we think. Welcome back to the zone, though. We're gonna go ahead and enjoy that. There we go. For a second, I thought it wasn't getting the game, and we were gonna have a problem. Back on. I already have plenty of jobs. Like, yeah. It wants us to progress the main story quest, but we have another quest that snuck itself into our inventory. What's this guide down here? We're gonna go seek some guidance in our life, you know? We've been on this crazy path so far, this path of revenge. But we gotta think, who is the marked one below their hatred, you know? Below their frustration? What kind of path are they meant to walk once revenge is over? I don't know if it's that kind of guidance. No, I think spiritual guidance is what our man needs most of all. Look at that boy slapping the table.
Get out of here, Stalker.
I'm working on it.
Get out of here,
Jeez, these
Stalker.
guys are so
Get out of here,
impatient. Are both streams working for you this time, Niku? We're having no problems. You're in the Twitch. I guess that was the one that was breaking. That was so weird this morning. Alright. Oh god, I'm going to fight these dogs for the 100th time. Almost 30%. We'll make you spend some more with Monday's Battle Brothers. It'll be a whole day dedicated to Battle Brothers, so I'll have lots of time to make unhinged decisions. I did make doubly sure with the YouTube before I started. I stayed on that window a little longer than I did the last. Oh my god, man. They're getting ugly. Oh god, they get up to me now. Oh, shit. I was a little cocky just because I was like half a foot above them. Hey. What are you doing posting that inferior nail-biting emote? Actually, you know what? I think did I forget to put the water drop on my version of the... Because Peter drew me a water drop, but I don't think I actually put it on my nail-bite emote. I think I left it dropless. Massive oversight, if so. We're here to drop it like it's hot. Oh no, never mind. Okay, it does have the drop. Yeah. Listen, someday we'll get the YouTube emotes. It's a little harder than the Twitch ones, unfortunately. 500 subs, a crazy requirement. It's so funny, because, like, I see a lot of, like, 600, 700 sub accounts complaining about how they can't get the hours watched to unlock memberships and stuff. And I've had the hours watched cleared for, like, a year and a half now. It's literally entirely on just the subscriber count. I guess just the quality of my subscribers is so much higher than, you know, the average YouTuber. That's why it takes so long to bring them in, you know? There's a vetting process. There's... Oh, God. I alienate 98% of potential followers, so the 2% that stick around are the elite. Oh, Lord, what's coming across up here? This game's ambiance is so dreadful. There's no danger. We need to raid a village instead of robbing and killing them. I just forced them to subscribe to you. Roll up in a long ship, jump out with torches, knock down City Hall. Our demands. You could just go to youtube.com/Alchin Dash. Dash at the end's very important. A drum company owns that a dash. Yeah. Perfect. No, not an underscore, a dash. There we go. Just click that button. Great. I guess we won't kill your children. Enjoy the content. Goodbye. I mean, look, if you got any small villages around. My hometown isn't big enough, unfortunately. I think there's, like, 350-ish people in my hometown. It's like you have to take at least 2 of my village on. Although I guess I'm sitting at like what, 148 right? Or 146. I feel like it was 148 like 2 days ago. What happened? My Twitch follow count is still small enough that every time the number goes down, I can look at the list and figure out who ditched me. I am the most parasocial streamer. You don't gotta worry about my chatters getting parasocial with me. No. Here I am going through the list to see who's gone. We're not here to trick the olds, okay? And then, oh my god, imagine if they actually started getting served me. No. No, that's dangerous. You can't be putting me in front of the olds. You gotta be between, like... I'm gonna say, like, 21 and 40 to really appreciate what it is I do. Everything out here is scary. This game sells direct, because, like, objectively speaking, there's enemies in Fallout that are way more dangerous. But I don't feel as scared walking around Fallout as I feel in this game. They managed to sell the atmosphere so hard with the... how suddenly anomalies come into your presence. How ever-pressing danger really is. Oh god, we're gonna have to get through the checkpoint somehow. Oh no, the guide's on the north side of the checkpoint, sick. We don't gotta do shit. The fuck? Okay, you're my peeps. You guys are freaking me out coming out. Oh. We don't have a lot of ammo left for our primary. Let's do this careful, like. Bro, please, I'm begging you, let me out. Sick. Okay, you got bullets for my gun. So where's your gun? God damn it. Why'd you shoot your shot, huh? Someone told you it was a good way to find fulfillment in your life? No. You always gotta keep your ammo held to the chest. Never let your feelings out. Oh, God. Well. You gonna run right into the anomaly? Okay, bud. Oh, they don't like being run dead. How do you like it when you're the one being chased, huh? Huh? Not so fun without a pack nipping at your heels. Go out into the brush, you little beastie. Well, I'm kind of crowning him towards the guide. I wonder if he's someone who can defend himself. Hey, man. Or how am I supposed to pronounce your name? Oni's in it, so I'm assuming it's like the Japanese way. Aiman? Ah. I got that dog in me myself. I belong in the beast pit. Oh, God. They're never done nipping at my heels. Okay, I was done with them ages ago. I moved on to, like, so much more powerful nonsense. I'm fighting pseudo-giants. I'm fighting zombies with guns. But no matter what I become qualified to fight, these guys never seem to be done with me. Amon, okay. I'm on. I never know how a Y is supposed to be pronounced when I see it put next to other letters, gonna be honest. Next to other vowels, actually. Next to consonants, it's usually pretty clear. Consonants. Next to incontinence. Oh. It's not clear at all. It's actually murky AF. You guys want to, like... Well... Hopefully my guide offers me some ammo as well as some spiritual assurance. Many think it's from Game of Thrones, but it's... Oh, like I'm on Targaryen. Yeah. I never made that connection. Yeah. That could be so annoying to have, like, a name you used for a long time become associated with something else. Like, no, I've had it for so long! Stop assuming I'm a fan of this thing! Even if the thing is cool, it still hurts. Okay, they're fucking invincible boxes, excuse me. Let me in, there's curly loot in there. I guess I can go in the ceiling, maybe. Maybe I, like, X my way out here. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I was expecting a little bit more than that, but... Down we go. Alright. Guns out, pistol out. I know! I've been saying that for so long now, you have no idea. Like 4 times a stream, I'll stop and just be like, hey Mark Twin, can you stop doing that? You're making me really uncomfortable. He literally never stopped. I was just like, ooh, yeah. Wait, I've been here before. Isn't this where a fucking dog was? Or like fucking fox or something? Wait, are you the guide? Oh no, okay, you're a different guy. Hello, brother. Guide, I need to see Doctor. Well, look at that. What do you know about Doctor? Ghost sent me. Help me get in touch with Doctor. It's urgent. Why didn't you say so? Doctor's in Sherlock's hiding place. Say you are, you probably know where it is. Oh, the one in the sewers over in the lightning zone? Or over in... Okay. Tell me something interesting. Something new? To hell with your new when there's so much old shit you couldn't scoop it out with a ladle. The band's with mad swine. We tread between anomalies trying to get the artifacts. They're the ones stealing who's good. Asses. Just watch out and don't wander into the garbage. It's exactly their kind of place. How could him just fucking go and edit? First the one time he doesn't do it. Hell, every fucking time I give him 2 seconds, he's just... Oh, yeah, is the edge still sharp? Ooh, oh, yeah, so good. So I don't walk around with the knife out anymore. Oh, we're gonna go back in those tunnels. We're gonna need more bullets. Is there anyone who trades? That's Mole's shelter, right? No, Mole was in this thing. This is where the other guy fought waves. I think I gotta go buy some bullets if I want to be going into that area. So we're gonna head back to Sid, buy some bullets before we get ourselves into a situation. To make the crossing, we gotta go up this side of the hill. If I spend bullets fighting these guys, then what's the point of going to buy some? No, I didn't see any of the... I've been keeping myself kind of blind on the Lumentail stuff. I want to have a lot of surprises when I go to that game. But it's coming out, like, this month, isn't it? On the 26th, jeez, okay. That's just enough time for me to get through the whole S.T.A.L.K.E.R series. And I'll be ready for another creature collector when it comes out. That's perfect. Ooh, they should have called for content creators. Interesting. I mean, I'm too small to ever slip in through the official channels for that kind of stuff. Although I have been pretty lucky with, I've always swung outside my weight with getting actual developers to come in and watch my stream. I had the developer of Anode Heart come in for a few streams. I had the developer of Final Profit watch pretty much my entire series. And I got really lucky with the, damn. Got really, really lucky with the Monster Crown people. Whoa. I mean, they just had so much faith in their game, and they wanted everyone to see it. Okay, you know what? I'll give it a try, then. Okay, thanks for letting me know. At the end of this stream, I'll definitely take a look. See if I can slip my way in there. I wonder how many more guys are here to clear this place out. Alright, how many more? You're dead in the fire. I might as well clear this place out and get the reward. Some more bread. I'm on the last clip for this gun, yikes. The last full in, anyway. There we go. Probably be looting. Yes, 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 yes. After my first run, I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke with custom rules. Toying with the name Paragon. No sacrifices, the cursed drum, and no... What's the cursed drum? So basically, it's a Nuzlocke, but you gotta use moral strategies. You gotta use proud, ethical tactics. Ooh, fair. Alright. Yep, only catching, no killing. Wait. So you have to get all experience from trainer battles? How does that work for... Because if it's the Nuzlocke, then you can only get the experience for the few you capture. That seems exceedingly difficult. Ah, that's pretty cool. Alternate ways to gain power. Trade your scrap for experience. Okay. Is scrap like infinitely farmable, or I guess items, or is it gonna lead you to like a very limited pool of EXP that you gotta distribute wisely? Here for a job. Ooh, some free grenades. Hello. Now let's do some trade. I was really hoping you were gonna have ammo for me, bud.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there. All right. Well, drop by if you get any more. Well, good hunting, Stalker.
But are you also limited to regular Nuzlocke rules, where you're only catching one thing in area? Or is the Paragon like a whole different thing, and you're just using Nuzlocke as like the framework? It's like the... It's like the name for a challenge room. No. Alright, cool. Interested to see if it's challenging enough. Curious to see how it plays out. Oh god. I don't want to be wasting more bullets. I came down here to get bullets and there was none to be had. I guess I can see about killing those soldiers at the gate and seeing if I gain more bullets than I lose, but... what kind of, We should stop at all the purple stuff we have marked on the way. Let's see if we can scavenge ourselves some kind of resource. And it's in the building. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. No, I didn't play the demo. I very rarely play demos, only for games that I'm like extra excited for, or demos that I know are going to carry over to the full release. I'm like pretty excited for Lumen Tale. I love the art style and I love a good creature collector game, but I'm only a normal amount of excited. There's something in there. Can I safely enter? I'm gonna fucking go for it. And it's just a stone flower. Yeah, no thanks, Chief. Oh, it carries over to the full release? Oh. Alright, fuck it. I'll play it on Tuesday or Wednesday then. One of the nights I have off, so I can really deep dive into it. They probably have full-sized ammunition for the guns I actually care about, but many people have been shiny hunting until release. Ooh. I haven't even found a brilliant yet in fucking Sin Eater. I'm disgusted with myself. Gotta have at least one Brill. I had the game for so long before everyone else, and I still didn't. Like, absolutely disgraceful, honestly. What was I doing with all that extra time? Some even spent 60+ hours just trying to get Lost versus the Stars. I can't understand that kind of shiny hunting. I never understood people who Pokemon game reset to try and get a shiny starter. That just feels like an unnecessary amount of suffering. If anything, just breed your child. Let your child have 1,000 children. Let them have the enjoyment of 100,000 egg laying. I can't believe how quick you went down. 20 lost ammo, so I reached killed the only one I actually wanted, but I have like 5 on my save file? Damn. How much time do you have in the game? I'm not doing good on ammo. We got 2 clips and some change with each of our weapons. I don't want to have to go all the way to the bar, but if we're gonna have to fight that monster in the tunnel with the telekinetic powers, we're gonna want to be armed to the gills. Not just carrying around barely enough to kill a crowd of humans. Whatever, we'll keep it light, we'll keep it fast, we'll keep it loose. Steam says 16.1 hours. Okay. Must be pretty decent rates then. Unless you were like hardcore screen refreshing for it, like reloading every 0.5 seconds. It's alright, I can just sprint forever now. I'm just gonna sprint forever. Dogs ain't faster than a man this caffeinated. I am the wind itself. Kinda tempted to murder a couple of you guys for some bullets, but no, we're being good this playthrough. Sick. And we'll take the vodka. Crazy shiny hunt normal mob, especially since you can hear them across the map if they spawn. Oh. So they kind of like make like a chime when you enter a map with them in it. Like, I gotta enter, like, a tunnel of some kind here. Nope. Understand. Very radioactive. Oh, it's those damn 5G towers. Shredding my telomeres. Guy who thinks 5G is destroying him knows all the scientific terms. I guess being an informed crank job, though, is like the vibe of the 2020s. Meteor sparkle sound from Breath of the Wild. Oh. Ow. I don't got any business with you, and you don't got any business with me, okay? Keep shooting whoever you want that isn't me. I ain't wasting bullets on anything but the beasts down below. That is a lot of fleshes. It's a shame, because I kind of want whatever's in there. Sick. Yeah, we just gotta do our little slide in. Cha-cha, real smooth. All that. Oh, yeah, okay. Glad I'm on good terms with absolutely everybody, or we'll be having some problems here. You're such a good little social chameleon. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Man, the amount of time it holds you in there is cruel. To put me in there is one thing. To hold me down, it's a whole other crime. Okay, so we have to get into the little hole in the floor. Oh, I went the wrong way. No, this is good. I should buy ammo. Let's not be a psychopath. We go in, we buy bullet. We have a better time. You guys want to shoot the dogs nipping at my heels? Would appreciate it, thanks. Cowards! Yeah.
Get out of here, stalker.
I will blow this place up if you say that to me one more time. Ooh, maybe let's do some more arena fights before we go do this guide quest. Because I don't know how close I am to starting, like, the end game, you know?
I said come in. Don't stand there.
Surely I must have unlocked some more arena battles by now. No, I'm not ready yet. I'm here for the job. Nice. Watching a guide rail getting the human achievement monster crown. You have to beat the final boss without using monsters? Crazy. So you gotta eat a hell of a lot of monsters. And then this is what I need for my pistol. Black Raven. What gun is this? The Cora 919. A nice gun, which is presented in all... I don't think there's such a thing as a nice gun. They're all pretty mean. You need to eat 100 monsters. Where's the conflicts? 100. So you have to use 100 sleeping bags. Damn. Ooh. Small size magazines. Pairs compensate the use of a high powered. I was thinking about doing a run where I just played Oops All Asher. I think at this point we're happy just buying your ammo. Ooh, the world. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, relatively new assault rifle for the 45mm rounds. Weapon is very popular due to its accuracy, soft recoil, and high reliability.
I guess that's fate. When is all this going to end?
Less damage, worse handling, and worse rate of fire, but more accuracy than the Thunder. That's interesting. I think we're good, but...
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you. My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
Alright. We'll use our TRS again when we go into
Let's drink to him
the
once more.
Scorcher area.
He was a good stalker.
От лайно. День до дідька.
Come here.
Порожній.
I've always
Ані
got
тобі
something
хабар,
interesting for people
ані
like you.
якогось приварку. Але ж пити у біса хочу. Квасу б зараз холодного. Такого, щоб у ніс шибав.
My information
І
might
пожити
well
чого
be of use to
хорошого.
you, Stalker.
Але ж немає.
Let's drink to him once more. He was a good stalker. Come here. I've always got
Oh,
something
monster
interesting for
hunger
people
mode.
like
Same
you.
thing day
Talk about the
after day.
DC, thinking it would be a cool new game plus difficulty setting. If you could start with 0 mons and capturing them resulted in eating them, that'd be pretty sick. Monster Feaster.
My information
that's
might
fate.
well be of use to you, Stalker. Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
I said come in.
I'm glad to see people are thinking of challenge runs and stuff for that game. I can't wait for the PvP scene to come, give that game some new life. I want to see about like hosting like a Monster Crown tournament when the PvP comes out. Do like an invitational. So maybe just find some of the most active chatters in the Discord, some build theory crafters, get them together.
Get out of here, Stalker.
And they're already starting to talk about, you know, future Monster Crown games.
Опусти оружие. Опусти оружие.
You'll have to see how the timeline works out, see when they decide to do the update, what I'm doing at the time. It could be fun. Okay. Tricksy little whirly gigs. Prize equals code for Ghost Brilliant Surfing Pikachu. We're gonna find. I'll have to talk to Ahab about that one. Ghost Brilliant Yudo or something would be very funny, but then you have to catch a Ghost Brilliant. Okay, this time we'll properly go through the shed. We're armed and ready this time. Nothing can stop us. Sprinting around might be the most dangerous thing you can do in this game. Run right into a pit. Modders have already figured out how to move mons between save files. Aw. But if it's hacked in, it's not a good prize. Gotta be real and legit to have value. Gosh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I just want to go through that door, man. Why y'all gotta be throwing your life away like this? Just get out of my way. You can live in peace. Oh god. Combat specialist, that's pretty fucking good. Can't be denying that. Okay, the exit was over here the whole time, jeez. It's good though, it forced me to go back to camp. Get some sausage, get some bullet. Oh my god, it's a dog fighting a pig. The dog won?! That thing was like 4 times your size, buddy. Holy shit. What a warrior. Respect, tiny champion. I don't know if I want to be doing all that. I did not see the Mortal Kombat popcorn bucket. I saw the He-Man and Masters of the Universe popcorn bucket that was a big fuck-off sword, though. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I don't think there's an AMC theaters within a fucking 1,000 kilometers of me, but if there was one within an hour drive, I'd be on my way. We only got fucking Cineplex here. A kilometer is like, 0.45 miles. 0.4, I'd say, yeah, because it's 1.6 kilometers is a mile. Yeah. Oh god. We need to go into the tunnel, Is the tunnel entrance over here? Just on the other side of this wall, mayhaps? Wonder what happened with old Mole. Oh, this is the place where I tried for 40 minutes to clear it out of enemies. And never could. This is not where I want to be. How do I get into the tunnel? I guess there wasn't... Oh, I guess that would have been outside there. There would have been a tunnel entrance. No, this has to be one in here. Judging from my map, it'd be in this building. If it's tunnel, it's gotta be on the bottom floor, which I'm on. I think that marker's showing it's under here, but it's not showing where the tunnel entrance is. Fuck me, it's been so long. This one's gonna be frustrated for a minute. I think it was outside the walls where the tunnel entrance was. This isn't where we protected Mole, and the tunnel entrance would be close to him. So I think the tunnel entrance has to be out near this structure. No. Yeah, I had no idea Mortal Kombat movie either. We're getting so many more video game movie properties now. I feel like Mario gave people permission just to fucking go wild again. I'm like, oh my god, we can actually succeed with these? Can't believe another bother coming down this tunnel. What do y'all think about the crater of Star Fox aimed for the Mario movie versions of the one shown off? Is that the one everyone's complaining about with the tiny little legs? I've been seeing images on Twitter of everyone losing their mind over the fox with the little legs, and I think it looks fine. I don't understand why everyone's losing their mind. Of course, bro. Foxes have little tiny legs, and so do birds. It's fine. I think it's really cute. You know, they look like they have a little spring. Cubic Ozzy, it's on Humble Choice. Looks so fun to play co-op. I got so excited for SMT5 that I didn't even look at like anything else in there. No Man's Sky Minecraft. Okay, hold on. That sounds like it's fucking cooking. Is there really nothing down here? I fought through all that for nothing. Had to play it real fast and loose on the way out. Oh, no, 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 no. I was doing so good. Let's go back 2 saves. Maybe 3. I was Fox Star, he's very lovely. I like Falco's design a lot, actually. He looks like a smug asshole, and that's exactly what Falco should be. Narrowed eyes, the preened feathers. Can I, like, see the entrance to the tunnels on my map anywhere? There was, like, a staircase going into this facility, right? Okay, the tunnel has to be on this map back here. And then it was like underground and it connected the 2 regions together. I don't know what the exit on this side looks like, but I do know what the entrance on this side looks like. So we'll go back to this map, poke around the perimeter of the building, find that little hatch, and then fight our way through the whole damn sewer again. If it's the right time of day, I think when we get there it will be. Oh, wait, really? So, like, it like, by default, doubles as avatars for facial rigs? Wait. Wait. Are you about to have, like, 1,000 fox tubers? That sounds cool as hell. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty rad. Yeah, absolutely. I've never been, like, a huge Star Fox guy. I tend not to like on-rail shooters, which is kind of what the flying Star Fox games feel like. The only Star Fox game I played to completion was Star Fox Adventures, aka Journey to Dinosaur Planet. That game fucking broke me as a kid. I fucking learned a trick for mashing the A button for that stupid minigame where you had to, like, push the little spinning dais against the strong guy as one of the trials. People who know the game know what the fuck I'm talking about. I learned a trick where you take a pen and you put it on the edge of the controller and you fucking whip it back and forth to mash the button really hard. That shit was fucking impossible with my, like, 11-year-old hands. Furry's first adventure, look. I wouldn't describe myself as a furry. Did I grow up thinking Rouge the Bat was hot as fuck? Yeah, sure, but... I mean, in my defense, they knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah, see, it's the Lola Bunny effect. Some people don't judge, some people just understand. I don't know what you're posting that emote for, Niku. Come on. Who's your hear me out animal crush? Everyone's got one. I want everyone with honesty and integrity to come out. Tell me which animated animal girl's looking fine as hell. Come on. It's not Gadget from Rescue Rangers. It's not... I'm just trying to introduce some honesty to this chat. You're red carding me. Unbelievable. Listen, VOD watchers, you know, you gotta go down to the comments down below if you made it this far. It'd be criminal not to. We're here to bring honesty back to streaming, okay? Yes, yes. Well, look, if they're not gonna like the video or subscribe to the channel, the least they can do is go down below and type something crazy like, I don't know, Donald Duck's fat-ass girlfriend. Ain't having none of your shit today. Can't believe Niku's not coming here with honesty and integrity. You think you know a guy? Everyone is either Team Rouge the Bat or Team Blaze the Cat. Well. I'll also accept Vanilla the Rabbit, but I will not accept Cream the Rabbit. And if you say Amy Rose, you've never been stalked, and it shows. I just remember how many people were comparing Natalie Dormer to Lola Bunny. It's all in the eyes. I'll have to look up Natalie Dormer before. Maybe it's telling that I don't know who the real ass woman is. Maybe there's a problem there. The first problem that's ever been identified in me. No one wants to give me their biddies. We gotta be almost in the window for that stuff to start spawning, right? In the lightning rooms. It'll be back there, I believe. But first, let's go talk to the doctor. Hello, doctor. Doctor, give me the news. Ow!
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, come on, man, wake up. Oh, this better. You had me worried. What the hell are you doing, man? Have you lost your memory or something? You were the one who suggested that we take this precaution. Oh, well, at least you're still alive. Look, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, we've got no time, so I need you to listen to me. Everything you have said about the monolith is true.
Why'd the dialogue cut off? Everything about the monolith is true. It's just an illusion manufactured in a lab next to the sarcophagus. Nobody who reached the monolith has ever come back. Looks like they died there. Anyway, while you were away, I dug up some info. Basically, there's the code to open the doors to the monolith controls. The code is hidden in a stash in Pripyat. I'll give you the coordinates of a stash and the key to open it. Take the decoder, find the door in the sarcophagus, and then... well, you'll know what to do. Seems this is the only way to uncover the zone's real secret. What we've been trying to work out. That's still struck lock. Time for us to split. I'm Strelok? It's been me the whole time? Wait, what would happen if I didn't do this quest then, and I went to go kill him? Would I have just glocked myself in the face at the end of it all? God damn. Okay, there's supposed to be a unique gun here that I missed last time I was here. Although this place is looking pretty cleaned out. Oh. Fast shooting, AKM, holy rate of fire. Well, listen. S.T.A.L.K.E.R fans are a whole different breed from game fans, okay? Or Archie comic fans, I guess. And I mean, hold on, because... oh my god, what was the... oh my god, I can't remember her name. The rabbit girl with the robot arm was 100 times hotter than Sally fucking Acorn, okay? Sally Acorn is such like a... I pick the default girl. Come on, Niku, I'm sorry. I was like 6 years old when Sonic Adventure 2 Battle came out, okay? It was the perfect age to capture me in my very specific type of tism. I can't help it. Yeah, scurry out in all fours, damn it. During a soccer stream is probably the worst time to start jamming about Sonic, but... Bunny Rabbit, thank you. She had that southern accent. She called everyone hun. Excuse me while I burn myself horribly. Like OG Rogue from X-Men. That southern charm. There's also just something about the archetype of the character who's like a girly girl, but also is like really skilled in something like mechanics. You know, I do my makeup while I build my particle accelerator. It's like, damn, yeah, get you a girl who can do both. Oh, God. There's supposed to be some lightning trinkets I could get down here, now that I got the battery. I mean, okay. You're just chilling there waiting for me. There you go. Have you some tickers? Okay, so stuff is supposed to spawn here between, was it 20 and 5, or was it midnight and 5? Damn, it zaps down the... Oh, I never saw Kung Fu Panda. I think I had just hit that age where I was like, ah, cartoons are for kids. And then like 5 years later I was like, oh no, wait, no, cartoons are great for everybody. Probably equip this battery before I walk in here, huh? Oh. Wah-wah. At least watch the first two, they're fantastic. The second being the best one. I do like me some Jack Black. Okay. Put this on for some electroshock resistance. Crane is voiced by Gary Oldman. Okay, I don't think this thing spit out the rewards I'm looking for here anyway. I wonder if these pits ever have any relics in them. Hey, let me in there. Ah, I can't slip through the cracks. Lame. Okay, the moonlight should be spawning soon. I think. Let me... Too bad. The guy who was telling me all about how this stuff works unsubscribed from the channel today when I started the Battle Brothers stream. I guess he thought I was lying about S.T.A.L.K.E.R again. And was just done with me. Okay, so there should just be one in here, but I'm also hurting myself by holding these on. If I take this off, it should be easier to go through there tanking those. There we go. Put on Mama's beads and spring. Put a little savey save. Apparently there's one in here at every time of day. Not seeing one though. I mean, that's understandable though. Some people come in just to try things out or to see a specific game they like. I get it. At the end of the day, no one has to be here, you know? If they decide I'm not for them for any reason, that's fine. I could never stand not being variety. I have to play, like, a different kind of game completely every other day, or I start to lose my mind a little bit. I like too many different things. My interests are being pulled in too many different directions. I can't hyper-focus or lock into any one particular thing, so I'm always going to lose the niche people pretty much immediately. Alright. I guess Moonlight's not in my future. The flash is back on. Let's get the heck out of here. Should become a VTuber? I don't know about that. I don't got the kind of resources it takes to become a competent VTuber. Oh my lord. Yep. Oh god, we're getting the hell out of here. Besides, how do I put this? VTubers are popular. I wouldn't want to be that popular. I'm all for growing, you know? I'd like to hit the 500 subs on YouTube and get my emotes over there. I love to always have an active chat and lots of people to talk to about the games I love. But I don't think I want to be, like, you know, famous. That's like a whole other degree of, like, stress and responsibility. My opinion should never affect anyone's decision-making. I am certifiably a crazy person. Those are 4K, crazy. Oh, Lord. I think realistically, if this channel could get to, like, the 5 to 10K mark, I'd be like, okay, I'm good. I don't need to... Oh, God. I'll see, though. Maybe the greed will start setting in. I definitely need, for my own psychology, to get to the point where I can't see the last digit of my subscriber number. Because every time I lose one person, I'm like, oh no, what did I do? Should I be written off as a human being? Real quick, that sub counts don't matter, as other videos didn't break 100. Yeah, everything's so algorithm driven these days that even someone subscribing to your channel and like actively asking the system to deliver your videos, if they miss like 1 or 2 clicks, it gets pushed to the bottom of their algorithm immediately. Alright, let's see what we got here. Get to the hotel, find the room with the secret sash. So that's all up in Pripyat. Yeah, we're not going back to Sid. Fuck that. I guess we're heading into the Scorcher now. I guess there's not much left for me to do out here. It would have been nice to get a flash, but at least we got... Or to get a moonlight, but at least we got the 3 flashes. Maybe we'll find a moonlight up ahead. Alright. What's up? Apparently you're not supposed to send to your subscribers normal videos and shorts alike. The algorithm set to punish you if you do. I don't even know what that means. Have I been accidentally pushing to my subscribers stuff that I shouldn't? Although, like... not that I really upload a lot of videos. This is mostly a streaming channel. There are a bunch of unlisted videos of my channels, of my tabletop groups games. I've got, like, 4 sessions of Starfinder, like 6 sessions of Prowlers and Paragons. Okay. I wonder how that works for streams. Because definitely the unlisted videos don't get pushed. And I haven't done, like, an actual, like, structured video since I used to do Moonstone Island tier lists. I keep meaning to. There's a video I've been kind of percolating on about mouthwashing. Because I feel like I didn't do a great job when I streamed mouthwashing. I missed a lot of the subtext of the game, and a lot of, like, the darker, creepier shit about it, and kind of played a lot of it off as jokes. That game ate away at me the more I thought about it. I don't know if I got it in me to do guide. I thought about doing a how to breed the best possible monster in Monster Crown. like which creatures you gotta catch for the stats, but it's a really cool psychological horror game. It's a really short game. I'd say like 3 hours if you're really slow with it. But it pulls off the non-reliable narrator thing really well. It's a game that I think is really, really brilliant, specifically for its decision not to have voice acting. I think if the game had voice acting, it would have fell apart, and the people that made it were really, really smart not to include it. And I have like a lot to say about that. I can't say without spoiling the game, so... And it's a game that deserves not to be spoiled. Yeah, let's just keep heading north. Basically, it's about a crew of a spaceship that runs deliveries, and they find out during their delivery that this is the last manned flight that their company's ever gonna do. So they all know that they're out of job when they finish this delivery, and somebody crashes out and crashes their ship into an asteroid. So it's these, like, 6 people just kind of slowly going crazy and turning on each other in a spaceship, as they know their days are running out. And it's a really neat little psychological horror experience. There's a lot of cool little tricks. And there's a lot of stuff that seems really funny and cute without the context early on in the game that, like... Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about something a little different, but yeah, that could be a lot, too. I really can't describe why voice acting would never work in mouthwashing without spoiling everything. So, God damn it. That's why I gotta just make a video on this topic so I can get it out of me, but, like, I just hate editing so much. I just hate it. I can talk and yap and enjoy that all day, but then I get to the editing room, I gotta listen to myself to get my levels right, process which parts are important to cut and which part are important to keep, and then I'm such a perfectionist, it ends up taking like 4 hours to edit like 6 minutes of video.
Get out of here, stalker.
And then the edited content doesn't perform as well as the streams I just shit out. Nobody watched my repo video. Oh, let's do the arena stuff before we head on out to Pripyat. Greetings, friends. Just gotta make all the money so you can hire a bunch of editors. But you need the editors to make the money, though. It's a cycle that just keeps spinning. You need the editors so you can get the content, so you can make the money, so that you can hire the editors to make the content, so you can make the money. At some point, you just gotta tank it as a creator, and you just gotta do it, but, ugh. Go on. Duty captured a group of bandits and causing problems for stalkers in the group stock. Duty took them in at night, most of them taken alive. They're gonna be executed anyway, so I can do to give them a chance. Maybe they survive, they can go outside the zone, which is better than dying here. They're not well armed, just a few pistols to saw off, but there's 6 of them, so watch yourself. Yeah, where do you get in, you know? I do have shorts in the jam, but like almost all of them are from before I got mine. I have one short after I got my new mic. One single one. From playing Persona with Evo. They really didn't give me a pistol, huh? It's just... No, we only have real experience. We can't experience it. Ooh, I got a grenade. Let's switch to the more accessible ammo. I would love to pick up one of those pistols, if you don't mind. Okay, 2 left. One left. We got. Oh no! Fuck! Clean. Send me another, and another after that. Please, what was that supposed to be? Go on. We're almost in the final. Now we'll be fighting a real stalker. He's alone. He's got an FT 200mm inside a exoskeleton. Catch one person you're toast. Don't be surprised I can't tell you about it. Here's my advice. Be prepared. It's gonna be tough. Whoever makes it through to the final. Fight to the death. Go. Wait, I only have a knife? They only gave me a knife. That's insanity. I've never been able to kill a thing with this fucking knife. Oh my god. Yeah, that's right! That's right! What do you think? Oh, I want that gun, though. Wait, this thing's cool as hell? No, my gun! Hold on, let me get my ship back real quick. Alright, for the final, you said. Go on. Congratulations, to the final one. One more and ready to go to the death. Every man for himself. 4 other stalkers, all pros and exoskeletons with GP37s. It's a fair deal this time. You get exactly what they have. The only thing is, you don't get medkits or bandages in a fight to the death. Ready? Go prove you're the best. Is it a free-for-all, or are they all going to conspicuously team up against me? Oh, shit. Excuse me? Are we supposed to get like an exoskeleton? Wait, I actually got a gun with a scope this time. Hello, baby. Who are you? GP37. A German assault rifle. Hell yeah. Those... I don't know why my go-to term in my head is krauts. Is that a slur? Should I be careful? What's like the general word for, I guess, you know, like obviously if you call people from Canada Canadians, we could also call us like Leafs or Canucks. Do the Germans have any non-obvious? Oh god. Quickly reload here. I think it... They call Canadians that? I know, it's rude, isn't it? It's so close to a nastier thing to call a guy. Those Americans, though, you know, they've never been... Canada equals Maple Ninjas. Yo! Champion! Yo, I get to keep this gun, right? Are you really gonna stand between an arena master and his gun? Alright, sick. Expect a little more fanfare for winning the whole arena, but whatever. Alright. Guess it's time for us to head on into the depths of it. We'll switch guns back to what we was rocking before.
I said come in. Don't stand there. My information might well be of use to you, Stalker. Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
There we go.
My information might well be of use
Geared
to you,
up
Stalker.
and ready.
І жодної пики на обрії. От і добре. От і чудово.
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
What do you mean by people like me?
My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
You think I'm carrying enough ammo for this bad boy? Oh, some people also call them moose whisperers. I've never whispered to a moose. I've eaten some meese, but that's very different. Moose meat's actually fucking delicious. I usually don't like gamey meat, like I hate lamb, but for some reason it just works with moose.
My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
Не вчаться нічому деякі. Та й вчитися не хочуть. Життя їм не варто.
Alright.
Ти йому про
We're in a new untouched set of armor.
Ні про що думати не хочуть, окрім бабок.
We got our gun back and fully
I've always
loaded.
got something interesting
why
for
don't I
people
run?
like you.
We'll do 2 radiation downs. We'll do 2 energy
Нічого,
ups.
норм, прорвемось. Не
And
даремно
we'll
ж
do
тут.
bullet cap.
А, скільки вже часу.
My information might well be of use to you,
Друзяки мої,
Stalker.
прорвемося.
Actually, I'd like to have, where's Mika? Yeah, Mika's a pretty good. We'll take on the radiations off for Mika.
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
А то завжди б така пруха була. Це якщо прикинути.
Anything you want to sell me before I go?
Ще треба, щоб ти не вчився. Та якщо ти ще хабар не вчиш, ти їй все одно нормально.
More pistol ammo, beautiful. Is this an exoskeleton? Holy. 200k? Nowhere close. A military exoskeleton prototype. Never went into serial production because of the extreme cost and some design flaws. They were produced in small batches in small legal factories outside of Ukraine. This is a 3rd generation exoskeleton. Design defects which used to decrease mobility were eliminated and the armor was reinforced. Provides excellent bullet and splinter protection as a low level of anomaly protection. A military armored suit. Oh, man. No. Nothing's gonna be nearly as cool as my Siba. You're trying to trick me with fancy suits and promises of exoskeletons. Pripyat calls, comrades. Let's go. 1 manual save just in case I decide I don't want to go through the Scorcher. Let's open the way north.
Okay, Mark I. You've got a protective prototype, so you'll be safe from the emissions. I have the bunker coordinates. Don't forget that the prototype won't protect you forever, so you need to get to the bunker ASAP and turn off the burner. I don't know what will happen after that, but I am sure it will be worth it. The only thing we can be sure of is that the road to the zone center will be open. All you have to do is get inside the bunker below the antennas and switch them off. You in?
I got it, boss. See ya.
You can't go there. I said come in. Don't stand there.
Alright. So we go to the north through the army warehouses, through the Red Forest, and then to Pripyat. Oh my god. There's so much more game up here. I guess they're all pretty small maps, but like, damn. I wonder if this is going to be the second last or the last Stalker stream. Got about 2 hours and 20 minutes, so probably the second to last. Can't imagine we're closing it all out. And... This place is still a bit of a... And that dude just standing there staring at the floor. Sometimes your life's going a certain way, and you just gotta stop and embrace the space. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your guitar. You're a strumming machine. I like how every time we went to find one of S.T.A.L.K.E.R's people, they were conveniently dead, so we couldn't find out that we were this whole time. Okay, I see. I gotta go through the... Is it this building? No. Oh my god. This place is impossible at the nighttime. Nice, could have swore that guy just said, "Artifact that." Okay, here we go, here we go. Suicide. Honor of Kings just opened requests for testers for their What's Honor of Kings? I've never heard of it. To the next level. For the international version of the game. Is it a gacha or something then? Oh, it's an MMO. Oh, okay. FF14 style. I don't know. I've had World of Warcraft problems in my life, so I generally try to avoid MMOs. If I was gonna play an MMO, I'd probably be playing Guild Wars 2 right now.
Done with these buddies.
Just because my Mesmer is actually like fucking geared out. Uses the same ammo as my TR.
Got what they deserved.
Worse handling, better damage, more accuracy, lower rate of fire. Means I'll burn through bullets slower.
Oh yeah, they're done.
We'll see how this feels. Now we're getting the fucking good ammo drops. We don't need all this. Unless we decide we need all this. A lot more damage than my 4, but uses a way more expensive ammo. Sure. Take my TR. We'll try this pistol out. I don't see much of a future with this pistol, but... Probably shouldn't have drank both those bottles. Ah, well, if I'm going into what could be my last mission, I might as well be going into what could be my last mission. With a little bit of lubricant in the whole system. Social or otherwise. Interesting. That's thumping different than they usually do. Now it's time for thumping a little different. Guild Wars 2, ever heard of Muckluck? Oh god, I don't think so. But it's also been... I played Guild Wars 2 for a year when it first came out. I just know that the gear upgrades have been lateral moves, so that my gear is still... oh god, I was in high school when that game came out. So I remember I had... Because I had my friend Sarah over to stay the night the game that Guild Wars 2 came out. And I didn't tell my parents that I was having a girl come over for the night, and they freaked. Because it was, like, just so normal to me with all my friends. Like, yeah, my friends just show up and they spend the night. That's just normal. That's just what we do. Played long enough to beat the story on, like, 2 characters. Nice. I beat the story on my Mesmer, and then I had a... Oh, God. Okay. What is the name of the Tree Folk? I had a Tree Folk warrior. I had one of the Big Ear characters as a ranger. And then, I think I had a necromancer. And I wanted to wait until the Tengu came out to make a ritualist. But I don't know if they ever actually came out. Or a guardian. Ashura, those are the big-eared guys. Yeah. Yeah. My ranger was named Methionine, as in the DNA nucleotide that had the AG prefix, and then he had a bird called Augur with the AUG uppercase. It was the nerdiest shit. And then Vale was my Tree Folk warrior. I think my Mesmer was just Alchin. I made one of every race. I'm trying to remember what I made my Char. But I have no idea. Silvari were the Tree Folk. Yeah. And then Char were the big cats, right? Because I remember them being a big problem in Guild Wars 1. Because I bought Guild Wars 1 right before Guild Wars 2 came out to try and, like, go through and unlock all the stuff on the island so I could get all the consumables. And I think I maybe got, like, 20% through the unlocks, because holy shit, Guild Wars 1 had a crazy amount of content. Still one of the coolest ideas ever. I love the little challenge of Guild Wars 1 of full clearing a map. Getting your completions on the map. That shit was sick. What in the world's going on over here? This is just a... I guess this is, like, totally not my business or whatever. But I kind of want to know what's going on over here. What's up, homies? What's up, Ramblin' Man? Looking to drop by our place? Something like that. How about joining us? How about not? I'm here on business. Come on, join us. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Char were interesting. The main guy is voiced by Steve Blum, the voice of Spike from Cowboy Bebop. Yo. Yeah, the Char really changed a lot between Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2. In Guild Wars 1, they were such, like, a clear enemy race. Such a clear, like, disaster is coming horde from beyond the wall. So it's interesting to see them try to humanize them in the sequel. Kind of like the opposite of what was done with the Manton. Wow. I think the Char had the second best starting zone. I'm assuming you really like the Ashura starting zone. With all its weird old teleport labs and mad science. I really liked the Sylvari starting area. There was a lot of cool jumping puzzles there.
So do not try anything funny. But we are happy to accept any help you can give.
The one that's like a bunch of rocks floating in the air, swirling in the sky above the giant root. So cool. Talk to the barrier checkpoint commander. You got it, boss. I wonder if they still do the Halloween event they used to do, where they make like the big jumping puzzle at the tower. Maybe I'll log back on for Halloween this year. They're just in time. Defending off those monolith jugs. Next wave's almost here. Even though we the last sniper knocked off. You help? We'll pay you back after the fight. You won't be sorry. It's clean as a whistle. Should we help if we walk? Well, don't walk off too far. I'm excited to run off. Let's keep that in mind. I feel like I didn't get a chance to take the job. Why are you just ripping?
Кінчай сволоту! Пуля! Вперед!
Weapon's not nearly as accurate as the other one was. Yeah, no, my effective range is way worse with this gun. Go back and swap real quick. And I dropped it, because of course I did. Well, the bed we lie in, I suppose. Yeah, that's what I get. They're the first who did it when they destroyed Lion's Arch. Yeah, that shit was sick. Oh my god, Guild Wars 2 memories flooding in. The gear I wanted was in that, like, ice dungeon. So I farmed the hell out of that place. The fucking...
Поїхали.
You're like... How do I describe it? You went into, like, the fucking boat thing. In the Arctic. Clean as a whistle. What's this place? What is there beyond it? What do you want? What if someone does? Okay, he didn't give me the quest this time. Interesting. Does that mean there's not going to be a big fight at the entrance now? We gotta go all the way up this road? Holy. Oh, man. Yeah, there'd be death waiting beyond this path. I'm just gonna keep on bolting. Oh my god. There was gonna be a lot more map there, the way it looked. Place that Shirkle was hiding. Kill the stalker from the monolith grouping. Okay, so I am now in Red Forest. This is usually where, Noyan was saying that they usually stop playing the game. Interesting. Hazardous radiation levels. Protection required to pass. Bet. Back to the series after come across Muckluck's guides. You got a series called Get to the Point, where it's pointing how to beat raids and other in-game style content. Oh, cool. So he's kind of like the fat giant of Guild Wars 2. Doing all, like, the boss, the raid videos. Or, that's not the name. What was it was a World of Warcraft YouTuber. I got the name wrong. Oh, that I did not mean to quick save there. Whoops. I meant to medkit. It was like Fat Boss or something. He basically, his whole thing was he made strategy videos to help guilds get through the endgame raid content. Stuff like fucking the soccer ball raid fight. It's almost fucking necessary to watch his videos. There was a raid called fucking Heart of Nyarlathotep during Battle for Azeroth. And one of the raid bosses, you were trying to save, like, a captured queen. Queen of Sorrow was, like, captured by this torturer. And you had to play soccer with, like, pylons. It would spawn a bunch of balls and a bunch of holes and a bunch of obstacles. And the way it would work is whenever the ball hit one of the players, it would give them a debuff and do a bunch of damage, and then it would bounce in the direction you were facing. So you had to create, like, player chains that would knock the ball around all these obstacles and into the goalpost. Shit was toxic. Basically, you just had to find, like, 6 players out of your 25 that weren't complete lobotomites who could quickly take a look at the situation and arrange themselves where they need to be. And you would think finding 6 functional people in a group of 20-something would be easy, but no. No, there's nothing harder in all the world, as it turns out. Most people can either press their buttons and do their damage, or engage with the mechanics. Doing both is... Was it the car that was irradiating me, or the whole area? Looks like it was the car. I come from the trenches of Runeterra. The card game, Legends of Runeterra, or is there an MMO whose world is called Runeterra? Or I guess you could just mean the setting of Riot's League of Legends. Yeah. I played League of Legends when League of Legends was brand new. Like, first 14 champions. Maybe a little bit later. There's probably like 20 champions when I played, but... Oh, good old Sivir. Throwing boomerangs, popping spell shields. Ugh. Okay. No offense, the Teemo main loses you a couple points. You're still benefiting from that passive aggro. Even all these years later. Morgana's a base choice. Having a spell shield you can put on someone else leads to some pro strats. I can respect a good Morgana. I was a Xerath main for most of my time playing League of Legends. I liked taking people out from 4,000 miles away. I was heartbroken when they changed his W, but then I got used to it, and it was even better. And then I also played a lot of Rek'Sai, a lot of Kled. I like a lot of like the mid League of Legends champions. I found the early champions were like too simple, and the late design champions are like 8 characters in one. I respect the middle designs a lot. Blitzcrank, fucking Blitzcrank. Whenever I play bottom, I always ban Blitzcrank, even to... I was gonna say to this day, but I don't play League of Legends anymore. Even to the last of my League of Legends gameplay, if I'm in the bot lane, Blitzcrank is banned. I play Leona in support, and I play Tristana as my ADC. And, like, Tristana can get out after getting Blitzcrank grabbed, Leona cannot. If Leona gets grabbed, Leona's just in it. It's just death. I never tried my fancy new pistol out. And there goes all the ammo on my fancy new pistol. Yeah, rocket. Especially when you get the resets on kill or assist, and you can just chain like 6 fucking rocket jumps in a row on the ace. Ooh. You're just all over the place. I still play, I guess, like 2 League of Legends games a year. I have a friend who's a VTuber, and sometimes I play on her stream, but it's pretty rare. Triss has landed. I repeat, Triss has landed a pentakill! I also really like, Xayah. Xayah's a really fun AD carry. Setting up all the feathers and big braining someone into a trap is like fucking 10 out of 10 deep gameplay. Oh no, you're making me nostalgic for League of Legends. That's not good. Definitely don't need a MOBA in my life. I can't be fitting an MMO in my life. Why is this such like a weirdly open thing? The map shows it as open, but it's all fenced off with barbed wire. Last year playing League, I switched over to Howling Abyss. I don't know, ARAMs are a little too short for me to feel like I got like a satisfactory game experience. I really liked the build-up part, I liked the farming. I really, really like lane phase. Like, I've played a lot of ARAMs, but some friends wanted to play, but I always felt I was missing out on farming creeps. Just having that, like, first 15 minutes to, like, figure out how my opponent's brain operated was, like, really fun to me. Oh my god, I'm shooting off my carry weight faster than I can pick up loot. Came here with 600 ammo and we're down a third of it. Jesus. Turns out this gun is not more efficient than the one I was wielding. Turns out the handling being so low is kind of a problem. Just because the damage per shot is better doesn't mean shit when the shots are less accurate. Create a new account, only bought champs that were good at ARAM, so you only got the good rolls. Oh my god, the dedication. The ARAM specific smurf. Yeah, we're definitely switching back to the TR. The handling difference is just too much. Jesus. Okay, waiting there with a rocket launcher to shoot at a single guy is a little overkill, no? Aren't you, like, a little embarrassed? Alright, swapped it. Okay, it was over on that truck. Sounds like me playing Halo 3. Me and my friends were all tryhards. We were all playing BRs and trying to BXR each other. I guess that was Halo 2. Or playing Shoddy Snipers. Shoddy Snipers is a good time, too. Jesus fuck, man. They don't fuck around over here. Nice. Go down, you bastard. Okay, we're gonna peek our head up here. Come on. I know you're back there. I missed two different guys. Is there a guy there? No, I'm just getting baited. He has no idea. Wait, how'd he die? Did he walk into the lightning, or did he just take off? How in the world am I supposed to get you? Oh, that's toxic, bro. These sleeping bags are really gonna block me off from the loot. There. You motherfucker. Can I shoot it open? Hell yeah. You can always solve your problem with a higher caliber. Probably not. The last time I was really, really excited for an MMO was WildStar, and look where that got me. I didn't even get to play it before it shut down. I thought the exploration mechanics looked really cool, and all the races looked really fun. I like the idea of the exploration things, taking like the jumping puzzle style content from Guild Wars 2 to the next step, where it was actually like integral to how you engage in the world. Yeah, literally exactly my process. I was busy dropping out of my local radiology program while the game was coming out, and then by the time I realized that that degree wasn't for me and started working full time, the game was gone. There's some fan servers for the game. I think it'd be a fun little thing to do. Maybe I'll make one of those, like, you know, YouTube clickbait videos to justify it. I played this dead MMO in 2026. You won't believe what I found. 18 plus RP servers, as far as the eye can see. You, in fact, could believe what I found. It's what every niche MMO devolves into. I get what they were trying, because they were, at the end of the day, they were trying to directly compete with stuff like WoW, and just, that's not a competition that you win. I don't know. I don't know if I have an MMO in me anymore. I tried playing on a Tibia private server recently with the same VTuber friend as when I was playing League of Legends with. That was interesting, but it's one of those private servers that resets all the time. I don't love losing my progress. I'll talk about information, just like fucking information dense game. We are not having a good time in this fight. Is my psychic protection not accomplishing anything? What's going on? Why am I dying so fast? Yeah. Yeah, gacha especially. Oh my god. Do I not have the psi protection suit? What's going on here? I got it. I'm getting irradiated too. It's a mixture. What the hell just happened? Fuck are you? Was that why I was dying so fast? Was that thing getting a bit? Yeah, I tried to play one gacha. My favorite game ever made is Library of Runa, so I tried to play Limbus Company. I played the entire first season of Limbus Company. I played almost free to play. I only bought the stuff I had to buy. I bought the season pass, and that was it. And I had a perfect account. I played 140 hours in Season 1. I had every single identity. I had every single one uptied to max, and I had every single one at a usable level. And I was like, okay, Season 1, I completed it. I'm ready for Season 2. I'll do the same thing with the stuff they add Season 2. I'll play a decent amount of the game. They doubled the level cap and the uptie cap on all of the Season 1 stuff, as well as introducing the Season 2 stuff. So instead of making me do the same amount of work in Season 2 as I did in Season 1, if I wanted to have a perfect account, I'd have to do 4 times as much work. And I was like, no, this game doesn't respect my time. I don't respect it. I'll play the game that they use all the gacha money to make. Playing a game as a lifestyle. I'm actually getting pretty low on healing stuff. I don't want to be just face tank and stuff. Where am I getting shot from at this point? I'm gonna say I should do it Night Abyss. 800 hours only to drop it in 2 months. Okay, I have to come over here and turn off the emitter. Ah, I see. I wasted a lot of time and resources trying to go up that way. Yeah, let's go back 5 minutes. That's brutal. Zone Zero is great. Yeah, I love the animation for ZZZ too. Zenless Zone Zero I've only ever enjoyed by watching other people stream it. Not something I felt any desire to play for myself. It was just nice to watch the cutscenes, all the expressive character animation. That's the problem with gacha, is that, like, the whole game is designed to keep you playing it forever. It's designed to make it so that it's as, like, engrossing, as addicting as possible, so that you play forever and ever and keep buying currency. It's all daily quests, it's all... So none of, like, the actual, like, day-to-day gameplay sessions get to be meaningful. It gets to be all about compounding gameplay sessions. And I'm like, no. I did not see the new Snake Lady. Is she a baddie? I mean, they all are. Shark Girl's definitely my favorite ZZZ. Shark Maid Lady. With those ripped ass fucking stock. We are crawling our way up this mountain. Oh, it's a lot of explosive barrels. That's a crazy trap to throw at a guy just trying to walk up a hill. Bro. Alright. We just gotta be ready to shoot them before they start rolling. Miyabi. Was that the fire lady? No. Miyabi. I don't know any of their names. Oh, I did that thing where I quick loaded after a death and it decided to take 420 years to load. Adorable Super Saiyan cursed fox lady. That is a character description right there. That is a lot of words. Super Saiyan cursed fox. Kitsune are gods. How can they be cursed when they're divine by nature? I guess while I'm in the infinite loading screen, I'll look her up on my phone. Miyabi. Z. No, not trying to fall asleep. Oh, yeah. She wasn't in the game at launch, right? She was added. Because I remember watching Chocolate try and unlock her during her event. Yeah, she's a cutie. Very business. The sword she's carrying. Okay, I'm gonna just... Task manager, please. Manage me a task. I miss the days where pressing Control-Alt-Delete just opened Task Manager. Why is it gotta do this, like, whole other fucking little thing now? I remember when shit was simple, when shit worked. 2 copies despite spending 300 plus rolls. Toxic. You probably got them exactly on the pity timer, too, both times. Because Gotcha's evil. It's got that desire sensor. Because Windows engineers hate their users. Truer words have never been spoken. Microsoft at all is just completely against the idea of workable systems or good business sense. If they can't take features away and sell them back to us, then they're not interested. So we decided to throw in Copilot and a bunch of garbage AI features nobody asked for in our new Windows launch. If you want a version without it, please pay extra for Windows Gamer Edition without the AI bullshit. Cool. Thanks, guys. Exactly what we wanted with our operating system. Just a bunch of bloatware that lies to us. Great. No notes. Oh, man. Pissing off more with Microsoft, though, is the shit Google's getting up to. Google searches used to work. In 2017, you could Google search something, and the very top result would always be the answer without any lies. You could quickly Google, like, best anesthetic to do surgery on your cat. And it would be like, well, here is a human-made answer at the top. The safest anesthetic is blah, blah, blah. And now it'll literally just be like arsenic. Arsenic's a great, safe anesthetic. And it's like, you sure about that, buddy? Sure not just killing your users there? The one that offended me the most is I Google searched, like, what percentage of people develop cataracts? And the Google search results split out like 80% of people get cataracts by the time they are 60 years old. 60% of people get cataracts by the time they're 70. 40% of people get cataracts by the time they're 80. And I'm just like, what do you mean it gets less common as people get older? What the fuck are you talking about? Google Engineer came out a few years ago and admitted they dumbed down Google searches to sell more ads? Dude. That explains so much. So they just want you to stay there and have to parse through the bullshit as long as possible. They really want to make sure that... Why does OBS treat this game as a whole new game every time I launch it? That's so weird. Okay. Game audio, please. No. Okay, I'll set it to the Xbox game. We'll just set it back to... There we go. Okay, here we go. Only took us 6 minutes to get back in after it froze. NBD. Gotta love OBS. Maybe I play would just ignore and just record my desktop. Ugh. Well, I have it set to pick specific windows. I don't want it to ever accidentally get my desktop or the wrong window. Unlike most streamers, I can't afford to have a separate personal computer and a separate streaming computer. So there, I gotta make sure that y'all can't see my other tabs. Oh, you creepy little... Where that monster was almost as creepy as my other tabs. OBS can be jank sometimes, but it's better than literally all the other alternatives, so what are you gonna do? There are so many fucking awesome OBS plugins. Like, I'm using a multi-stream plugin to stream to YouTube and Twitch. That would normally be like a fucking $40 restream prescription that I'm getting with just a free plugin some random Japanese person made. Though it was a pain in the dick to get working, because for some reason the people that made it couldn't imagine for a second that somebody would ever install their OBS in somewhere but the default directive. I keep my C drive like bare bones. I pretty much only have Windows Essential stuff on my C drive, and I put all other software onto other places, so having it try and force me to put all the fucking plugin files onto C was not appreciated. I had to manually move and redirect so much shit. No, you gotta have more bullets than that, brother. There's no way we're down to this already. We had hundreds of bullets just 2 fights ago. What the fuck happened? I had to have dropped some bullets. There's no way. Did I, like, put them in one of your guys' bodies or something? I'm so confused. Did I really just shoot that many bullets on my way up here? Oh boy. Nice. I wish Kickstarter would fucking take PayPal. Would love to support 1010 Pioneers. I love me a survival crafty creature collector. I think my most played game on Steam is Ark Survival Evolved. Just kill me. Just fucking take me. Oh, I can't believe I'm running out of ammo. Here I thought I fucking prepped for this shit. We're gonna have to steal one of their guns. This shit's driving me cray-cray. Here, let's take one of the radiation ones off and put on bleeding reduction. Back to her Subverse and Crystalla. I mean, look, if you know what you're into, you know what you're into. I actually have never heard of Crystalla, so I don't know what that one is. But knowing what Subverse is, I just assume. Maybe the people in the world I'm most jealous of are the friends of mine openly playing Subverse in their Steam library. What personal courage, what strength. Holy shit, there was like a whole extra battalion of guys up there. Okay, well, I don't necessarily need to fight those guys. Got enough ammo to fight all this shit fair. Find the entrance to the control bunker. You got it, Chief. This building's looking about right. Nope. Okay. At least it's a nice place for me to hole up and face the danger. I literally had like my whole carry weight in ammo. Kristalla is a normal Dark Souls kind of game where you play as a Khajiit style character. Okay. Emphasis on words was my own, but... Ooh, nice. I love it when they give you multiple copies so you can spread the love a little bit. They're just ripping through my armor like nobody's business. Okay, we're gonna have to take their gun. What do we got here? An AKM. Oof, painful. Sometimes people just don't appreciate things enough. Getting a fantastic experience, not even giving it a chance. I know there's a lot of competing things for our time, but a gift is a gift. It's a special thing to be cherished. Which reminds me, I need to play through Arcanum. I got that as a gift like 2 years ago when I played an hour of it. Though I have so many CRPGs I want to play on this channel, and it's so hard because they're all like 90 hours long. I want to play Baldur's Gate 1. I want to play Planescape Torment. I want to play Times Numenera. Oh, he's just a punk. Found out later he doesn't play games he's given. What, so cause it was free, he immediately writes it off as not worth? Does he ask for the games and then do that? Or does it just be, like, thrown upon him and then he refuses? Because, like, actual psychopath behavior, if it's he asks for the game and then refuses to play it. Like, almost fucking... unrecoverable. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Oh, and then when someone buys it for him thinking that they're doing a very thoughtful gift. That's almost worse. I think that's almost worse to me. Oh wow, that game looks so cool. I wish I owned that game so I could play it. Jeez, if only I owned the game. You know, I'm thinking about buying it, you know, I'm putting the money away. If only... Oh, you bought me the game? Why would you think I'd be interested in that, you dumb piece of shit? Worst gift ever. What the fuck? This looks like kind of an impromptu entrance to a control bunker. Yeah. Holy God. You're a tanky piece. Oh, we got ammo for the gun I use. Give me ammo for the gun I use. Hey. I mean, it sounds like the kind of person who always wants something until they have it, though. I've unfortunately encountered that person a lot, both in, like, physical property and, like, relationships. Where it's like, oh my god, I want nothing more in the world than to have person or product. Oh, them? Ugh, I'm bored of them already. It's been like 2 weeks. What do you expect from me? Oh my Jesus fuck, I was full health when I ran out of that corner. Then I was dead. You have a different gun this time. Why'd your gun change this time? Uses 45s. Rude. Oh, I got a health kit this time, though. I can't believe the loot respawned on the load there. That's crazy. Anyway. Oh, the weaponized reversal. Fucking kidding me. I played some of The Witcher 3. Bro did tank a grenade. Bro probably could have tanked like 4 grenades, let's be honest. Wait, we gotta wait a second. That's a pretty sick scope. I suppose we gotta use a little million of bullets for this thing, negatory. Oh my god, these things are fucking pissing me off! Are they even doing damage to me, or are they just annoying? We're still, like, out of bullets, man. This shit sucks. Yeah, move to the next level. I didn't realize I was gonna have to drop literally everything and just carry an inventory full of ammo if I wanted to survive. I don't know. I think they're just... I don't know if it's my character hallucinating, if it's like anomalies attacking me psychically. I couldn't tell you. Goodness. I thought for sure we were going to be finishing the game this stream. I don't know. I think we're going for another hour and 15 minutes, so... There might be another S.T.A.L.K.E.R stream on Tuesday. And then Wednesday we play the Lumen Tail demo, and then... Friday we start the next S.T.A.L.K.E.R game. Maybe Thursday. Yeah, split the Battle Brothers up a little bit. Oh, we gotta go down the side road. Yeah, I like the looks of it a lot. No, I understood what you meant. I think I will too. I have a bunch of Creature Hunter games that I have that I want to play too. I will play the original trilogy at least. I probably won't get 2, but I own Shadow of Chernobyl, Call of Pripyat, and Clear Skies already, so I might as well play through them. And they're all 15 to 20 hours long. It's only going to cost me like 3 or 4 streams each. Battle system is interesting. I don't think it could be as cool as Aeon Hearts, or Anode Hearts, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Very few turn-based games are as cool as Anode Hearts, though. I love the like point system Anode Heart has. I love being able to use multiple abilities per turn if they're like fast enough. I think it's a really cool way to differentiate creatures in a turn-based game, to be like, my creature does 1 big attack on his turn. My creature does 2 medium attacks and a small attack on his turn. I don't see a lot of games trying that. Anode Heart's one of the few systems that I've seen that tries to, like, break things into multiple actions like Pathfinder 2e does. I need a combination lock, huh? Oh boy, oh gosh, oh my. Think of that game wishlisted? It's super good. If you don't, you should. Really good, interesting evolution mechanics. Most creatures have multiple evolutions, and you branch to different ones by having certain stat totals. This one's real! This one's real! They were fucking with me for so long so they could throw in the real one. Fucking Christ, don't make me pull out my real gun. Bloodsuckers, mate. Leeches to the field. That's it, that's it, that's it! Get the fuck back here! Fucking squared up in this corner, mate. You ain't sneaking up on me. I don't care how much I see through you. Wailing Bound, Monster Patch, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Aethermancer. Oh yeah, I should wishlist Stories 3 too. Stories 2 was great. Although I did get a little tired of like the rock, paper, scissors stuff by the end. By the time you were fighting like the super late game monsters, like the Elder Dragons and shit, it was getting so fucking over the top. It'll be like 6 turns in a row that you have to memorize in the rock, paper, scissors grid. Well, like, the game was at its peak when you were fighting, like, Silver Nargacuga and stuff. And the Puke armor is so cute. Ooh. Rogue Plan is interesting. I'm curious about the idea of a roguelike creature game. Because, like, a big part of the creature game experience is getting, like, emotionally attached to your creatures, and the roguelite elements are gonna hurt that. But the idea of having to adapt to whatever creatures you end up with and build a workable strategy around what I happen to pick up is fucking cool. I really, really, really love drafting games. Like, drafting card games fucking speak to me in a primal way. most out of bullets again. And the enemies I fight in here are not going to help me replenish. It's possible I didn't prepare enough for this. Maybe you need an exoskeleton so you can carry more weight and bullets. I'm sure I haven't messed with the Aethermancer at all yet. It's from the developers of Monster Sanctuary, right? Or was that different? Nothing seems to be happening to my bolts. Oh no, it's fire. It's fire. You did not attack me last time, excuse me? Is he just gonna be on me every single time I load a save now? Of course, yep. That's frustrating as hell. So what, was he just like right beside me and bugged out when I saved, or did he teleport over to me when I loaded? I'm not in a good situation. Nice. Monster Sanctuary was really, really good. Some of the best synergy-based team building I've ever seen. So if Aethermancer combines like the synergy systems from that game with like a cool draft, it's everything I could ever ask for. There's another party drafting roguelike that I wanted to try. It was like, it's like a 2D game, kind of like all out old Final Fantasy, and you were a party of like heroes taken from like different time periods. Like you could have like a Viking berserker next to a World War II medic, next to a holy paladin. That game looked really, really cool. I'll have to see if I can find that one. So we're getting close to an objective here. Oh, shit. I can totally platform across that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Damn it. I mean, no, it was not Chrono Trigger. But I haven't played Chrono Trigger, and I probably should. Super Nintendo is just, like, slightly before mine time. Probably could just went around here, huh? Makes a lot more sense. Okay. Brain Scorcher off. Why did my brain feel suddenly very scorched?
What you want is here, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Come.
I'm working on it, homie. Clear the way for me. I'll be right there. Wasn't a good space for returning. I think I must have tried emulating it at some point in my life and bouncing off it, but, like, I truly can't remember. I like modern games a lot. I'm always finding new stuff that pulls my interest in, so it's hard for me to go back to old stuff. I'm very much spoiled by modern quality of life features and stuff. But I have still played old stuff recently and enjoyed it, so... Some games just feel timeless. I just don't know if a turn-based RPG can ever be one of them. Please tell me I got another way out of here. I'm hearing a lot of guys back the way I came. Another password locked door, man. We've come across like 4 of those and no sign of passwords for them. $69.69. 420. Play the original BioShock once or twice a year? A certified classic. Timeless game right there. Plasmids are always going to be cool. I do find once you've been through the game, though, the moral choice is kind of a joke. Like, you get more reward for saving the little girls. Because of all the gifts that Tenenbaum ends up giving you. Kind of makes it, you know, there's no temptation to do an evil playthrough at all. You have to feel bad and you become less powerful. I really wish more games committed to making, like, the evil path, like the quick, easy path to power, and the good path, like a slow grind to strength. You know, something you really gotta earn. Instead of just being like, we have a cartoonishly evil path where you kick puppies for no reason and also get worse rewards. It's like, well, that's not compelling. The thing that makes evil scary in real life is that it's always very tempting to do. It's always the quickest way, the easiest way to get what you want. And then in video... I mean, Monster Crown's Sin Eater makes you powerful if you do the evil thing of eating your monsters. That's definitely not fast or easy. No. I don't think I've ever found a game that really had my ideal good and evil system. Again, it's very much always like this is the option button red. I don't know if I have enough resources to make it out of here. I only got enough bullets to kill, like, 6 guys. And there's probably dozens of guys between me and freedom. Where the fuck were they? The second I dropped down, they were all, like, right behind me there. Renegade in the very first Mass Effect was interesting, because it was always just like a slightly more aggressive option. It was never like quote-unquote evil. And then Mass Effect 2 on, they started flanderizing Renegade really bad. Like the one where you just fucking punch the reporter in the face. Like, who was that for? I understand if they were being, like, particularly obnoxious and asking really abusive questions, but they were pretty chill. At least I'm killing enemies that drop ammo now. We can acknowledge small miracles as they happen. Maybe we can scavenge our way out of this. One of you guys wants to give me the code for the door, though. lot of bullets there. I'll be the first to admit that was kind of sloppy. I would definitely rather an Obukon than an AK. Thank you. Then again, doesn't seem to be doing quite the damage I was hoping for. Where's the Redemption Dishonored, none of which I played. Interesting. I played Dishonored. Dishonored, no, Dishonored doesn't really, because Dishonored had the chaos system, where if you did evil or destructive things, the game would get harder. Because the city would become more infested with rats, and the guards would get more aggressive and more numerous. If you played peacefully in that game, the game actually got easier because there'd be less guards, because, like, you know, everyone knows that you're not killing nobody. So I wouldn't really call evil, like, a fast path power either, because you, like, put yourself in a grind. I don't know about Detroit Become Human, though. I own it. I meant to play it for a long time, but I need to be in a specific vibe. I like playing, like, long story games and VNs and stuff, but only if they don't have voice acting, so that I get to, like, you know, do something. I never know what to do when I'm, like, sitting here having a character talk to me on stream. Like, do I make jokes and then make light of the story stuff they're telling me? Do I just sit here and appreciate the art with a smile on my face? Oh my god, any one of these guys can just one-tap me around a corner. I recently did a whole Persona 5 playthrough on the channel. Me and my buddy Evo played together for most of it. Well, you know, he came here and co-commentated on it, I should say. I played and dropped for totally my own psychological issue on that one, not the quality of the game itself. I just realized, like, right after the first palace, that because I didn't fucking study in the right order, I was locked out of the 100% completion of the game. And I was like, that's stupid. No. And I just kind of stopped. If I ever play through Persona 4, I'll need to have someone, like, hang out with a strategy guide open to tell me the optimal route to 100% the game. Otherwise, my decision paralysis will be too much. Yeah. Now that I've beaten Persona 5, I kind of want to go back and play Persona 1 and 2. But I hear that they can be, a little rough, to put it lightly. Oh my god, there's 50. Oh, what a great time for a weapon jam. There are 19 guys around me. Jesus fuck. I don't have the resources to fight this out. I guess that's why I made that manual save, but fuck me. I want to do all this all over again. Maybe we just run. Maybe we just try and get out of here. I mean, these guys don't even care about grenades. I'll put one right at their feet, and they're just like, ugh. Who gives a fuck? We'll drop the compact. We'll eat a couple bread. We'll eat a sausage. Okay, we're underweight now. So now in theory... Oh, we can't infinite sprint. Can we? No, we don't have the infinite sprint. Well, we can have the infinite sprint. We'll get the infinite sprint. Okay, that should be enough for the infinite sprint. Holy shit. Well, we've sure got ourselves into a pickle here. I don't know what our way out is. Okay. Yeah. That's... Yeah, no. Because you're not, like, treating your characters like characters in those games. They're very much just resources that you spend. I've had some great times in RimWorld, though. My favorite way I've ever lost a playthrough in RimWorld, a bunch of guinea pigs showed up in my base. They self-tamed themselves, and they ate all of the crops I stored for winter. Like literally 20 guinea pigs showed up in my town. They decided, hey, you own us now. Anyway, we're gonna eat all of your roots. I was just like, damn, okay. I don't know if I really call RimWorld a game. It's like a story generation engine. It's like a... What you do doesn't matter if it makes you stronger or weaker. It just matters what the legend is. But tales get passed down. Okay, we stand here and we wait for this guy to come around the corner. We already killed the guy who's going to come behind us. God, I want those exoskeletons. They're right there. Why can't I just take them? They're saying right here. That guy's going to come around the corner. We're going to fuck it. I feel like, you're not really encouraged to be evil in Pal World. Because you want, like, your pals to be happy enough that they, like, operate efficiently in the base. Like, I guess you still do build the sweatshops, but they look so happy on the sweatshops. I can't really say I'm being evil. But maybe that's just me justifying my 400 hours in Pal World. His body fell. All the loot's down there. Oh, I got myself stuck in here. I got myself well and truly stuck in here.
получай!
Never even learned the tech tree to get the butcher. So unnecessary.
Тебе крышка!
I did have the butcher's knife because, okay, this is the one evil thing I did in Pal World. When I was trying to farm the legendary rocket launcher blueprint, the most efficient way to do it is to catch Jet Dragon and then butcher Jet Dragon, because when you butcher it, you get a chance at its loot table again. So you get double chance to get the loot if you butcher the guys after you catch them. So that was pretty fucked up, but... Then I just made my, the tall red girl from Feywild. What the hell's her name? I make her do all my butchering for me now. Okay, we got a good little bit of ammo for our real weapon now. Okay, hold on, wait, maybe we can do this.
На, получай!
Oh, nice. I actually need to go back to Pal World. I haven't done the last raid yet with the alien guy, and I haven't done the helicopter boss fight yet. And I also need to fucking beat the Masters tier in the arena, but holy shit.
Я пошел!
That shit's out of control. It's not even the enemy's fucking pals at the end of game in the arena. It's the fucking trainers themselves with their stupid rocket launchers fucking popping off. Can I go down here and bail out this way somehow? No, this is just a big radioactive turbine. Probably cook myself alive if I go down there. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, I can't stream Pal World. My computer isn't good enough. So I know when I'm actually going to have the time to play. It'll probably have to be a game I play just on Sundays with my friend Danny. My, Pal World's really intensive on the processor. And while my graphics card is good enough to run Pal World, my processor really struggles. So I wouldn't be able to encode the stream while I play it. I have, the processor I have was the very last year before every processor had multi-threading. The processor doesn't have multi-threading. And it really sucks with modern games not have multi-threading. Man, I am like well and truly cornered here. This is fucked. I know they gotta like make their game hard towards the end, but the difficulty spike was crazy. I'm not even in the last zone yet. Maybe I was supposed to like farm up a bunch of money and buy all the best gear, make sure I had an exoskeleton so I could carry like 40 pounds of just ammo coming into this. I feel like they're expecting a lot out of me. So right after the dinosaurs died, wow.
Прикрой меня!
No, it really feels that way. You're not wrong. I really need to find a way to put the money aside for the... But when you switch out a processor, you have to fucking reinstall Windows. It's just gonna be so much work. I might as well build a whole new computer at that point. Ugh. Then I gotta save up 3 grand at least. Fuck modern computer parts. Think of how many emotes I could buy with $3 instead of buying computer parts. Oh my god, did I just one-tap that guy?
На, хватай!
Did you? Huh. Hey, what gun is this? GP37. Oh, that's the one that was for sale in the store. Let's try that out. This is the one I was trying in that arena battle. Oh, shit.
Эй, ты! Ты не думай, ты от нас еще не ушел! А дела? Нету его здесь!
Windows did complain a bit. You're gonna have some weird bug, and it's gonna be because you didn't do a fresh install. Oh my god, the AI decided just to fucking strut forward this time. Bro, chill. Saving right in front of active enemies is fucking crazy work. Yeah, stick that little head around this corner. Stick that unprotected little noggin. I guess it's because they're making them more plug and play now. A little bit less bullshit to... Oh my god. Motherfuckers do a different thing every time. Where the fuck am I getting shot from now, motherfucker? Come on, let's fucking see it. Apparently I killed a special stalker there and got a task complete. Maybe that guy was some kind of elite enemy and that's why I kept dropping so fast. Oh, I still feel like I'm dropping pretty fast. I want to loot that guy though. Bitch, I was trying to loot. You come at me causing problems. Expect them not to wind up dead. Oh my god. I was getting ammo. It made me happy. They're gonna have different loot this time. Luck races for Momon, Wrong Hack, Ruby Sapphire Late. Is it even real or are they just messing with me? I don't know. Momon stuff is all fan projects anyway.
Прикрой, мужик!
There'd be some cute Moemon in Ruby and Sapphire. Like, what would Wingull look like? That Pelipper's got the biggest old smile. Oh yes, give me precious ammo every drop. No, ain't no way I dropped this. It's the same one I just dropped. Okay. We got 5 enemies near us now. It just went up to 8 as I came over here. This is feeling like the exit, though. And the number of foes keeps creeping on up.
Ты покойник. С дороги! Вот скотина! Ты труп, мужик! Получи!
What a horrible time to reload. Maybe, like, reload before walking out. Yeah? Yeah? Might be a good idea. Oh my god, what does the Haruyama Moemon look like? Is she, like, full Genki Girl tomboy? Or is she more like big old food critic?
Всё, ты труп!
We're on the way out. We're making progress. Every inch of progress at this point is hard fought and taken with fucking nails clenched, blood dripping. I don't have the fucking resources to eat that much health damage to me being careless like that. Fucking walked around the corner blind and 8 damage for no reason. He was in that door, I think. What? Fuck you. That's what I thought. Yeah. The suffering's the reward. I'm complaining now, but it's gonna feel so good when I get to the other side of this. It feels so good. Which way did I come from? Which way am I going, though? This is where I came from. I can tell because there's so many. There's a lot of dead bodies over here, too, though. No, everywhere I go, I'm just making more gray dots. This is the guy I grenaded. Okay. Now we know for sure. I have a sense I'm about to get got. We're gonna make it through this, guys. I believe in us. Starting to get pretty heavy, though. Let's put some of these away. We don't need these. The fuck is a 54? We're good on that. Okay. Well, hold on. Maybe we should just pick up a Viper then. Holy shit. I didn't realize we had 500 ammo for these little garbage. Am I really the kind of guy who's going to pull out a P9 because I'm that desperate? I think I am. Oh boy. Doug Tree has a little girl wearing a construction hat with a hand pump and shovels is the other Diglets. Okay, that sounds adorable. Holy shit, okay. We can lose some weight shooting this pistol. Lose weight through diet and exercise? No. We shoot the weight off. There's 6 med kits left and 22 bandages. Huh? My armor's getting really worn too. Jesus. This thing used to be a miracle wear. Go ahead and dig this one back a little bit.
Mать!
I guess if you drop a medkit, I can use a medkit. Oh, I was really hoping I can open that from this side. Cruel. Okay, so we gotta go the way around. So that whole room was trapped. Oh my god, take forever to explode, why don't you? Thought you were a red barrel, not a yellow belly. Oh, the Kickstarter isn't over? They're gone in for one more? Almost with the 600k, dude. Unbelievable. I'm just gonna start shooting the barrel the second I see it and hope that he walks around the corner in time. Because clearly I can't shoot him when he's actually fucking near it. I just did the thing that I said I was going to do, it worked out great. Just gotta be honest, just gotta be upfront, just gotta be forward with it. Player intent. That was too early now, right? Why is this door closed? All that for nothing, huh? That's where I came in here when I first came in here, right? Interesting. Kind of look like there's a way into the floor here. Guess I can use real guns to fight these guys. No, that's all deeper into the facility. I want out, damn it. I want freedom. I want sun. Did we just come up these stairs? My spatial skills are non-existent. I don't think I came up this way. I think I came out this door. Then again, there was a guy over here, so maybe not. God damn, that scope's so much better than everything else I've seen so far. Only 4 more enemies in range of me.
What?
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Are you forgetting that I can eat those instead of using bandages? Save some carry weight and some items. This is the only scope in the game that actually shoots where it says it's gonna shoot. We appreciate that about it. You mean you actually point and aim and shoot and it all works out? Ridiculous. I think I'm making shit up. Personally. One enemy left in range. He's gotta be hiding around some fucking stupid corner. There's a little icon above. It's right now. It's empty, but below the compass on my mini map on the top left, it shows how many human enemies are near me. It won't show me how many anomalies are there. I have to guess with that, but as long as my enemies are human, I can always tell how many are within a certain distance of me. So there was none on that screen, and the second I zone to this screen, we'll see how many there are.
056. Absence
Still
of
none.
radiation confirmed. No large enemy groups detected. Scrofa landed in the Antera area for reconnaissance.
See, now it says 2. Oh, and then one of them died. So now it says 1, now it says 2.
065, this is base. Return home.
Now there's 3, now there's 4. And it doesn't tell me if they're friendly or enemies, though. They could be friends, too.
Someone has been here before us. Scrofa, implement quarantine.
Oh, in fact, I see friends. I see friends on my radar.
Quarantine violators on site. Base, Roger.
Uh-oh. Shit, actually, now I'm fighting 2 enemy packs. Before I was just fighting Monolith, now I'm fighting the military and Monolith. Oh, I see a friendly face over there.
Marked one. Alive? Great. You've actually managed to deactivate the brain scorcher. Everyone almost went mad here when they found out. All who could rushed to break through to the center of the zone. Lone stalkers, freedom, duty, even the mercenaries. The first one who makes it will have it all. Wish granter, gold mine of artifacts, and hell knows what else. Hurry up, if the grantor is really in the sarcophagus of the station.
There was a machine down there that was putting, like, psychic energy out that made it impossible to approach the city. So by going down there, I managed to turn off the psychic radiation, and now I can enter the city and get my wish granted. I'm going to wish for a reason to have more adventures, so I can continue enjoying the zone. I have 6 medkits left. Indeed, story stuff.
Attention, Freedom Squad. The commander of Duty Task Force speaking. I command you to turn around and get the hell out of here. You have no business in the center of the zone.
Well, get them! What are you, playing a commander here? Now we'll show you who should piss off. Men, let's kick their asses!
If I lost a little bit of weight, I'd have the infinite sprint. Let's drop half of these. That still didn't put me underweight. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Crazy work. Friendlies? Oh my god, it's so nice to see friendly faces. Drink some vodka to deal with the radiation. Get ourselves up there. Keep fighting the good fight, men. Okay, fine. I'll use my real gun. Grumble, grumble. What the hell is this thing? VLA assault rifle. Okay, that's pretty accurate for the distance I'm operating at. I think they'd be doing a little more damage to me than they are. I thought he was shooting from up the hill and I had a sec. Whoops. I should have saved more. Where was the little fucking snake in the grass over there? Oh, this game's got the good night vision. You're interesting, but I'm not going to take the gun until I have more bullets. Just snipe everything, yeah. Until I run out of bullets. Until I run out of bullets. This guy's got the kind of bullets I need. This. Pick up this. Nothing in it, you piece. Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? I'm also getting mildly irradiated. Oops. was the body that was over here? Whatever, we need all the ammo we can get. We got a nice little bit of Okaban bullets building back up, so I don't really want to drop it. But how else do we shed 7 pounds? This is all necessary, this is all necessary. I mean, I hate the P9M, but I don't want to drop 500 bullets of any kind. It is, like, actively weighing us down, though. Fuck me. That almost puts me under. Crazy. I'm gonna regret dropping all that pistol ammo. You have the ultimate weapon, then. Yeah, bro, it only requires me to be in 1-tap range of every single enemy in the game. Really, why am I using anything but? Spending resources? Nah. I should have kept the ghost armor on, though, so I could have got the health regen. I didn't realize just how much it would stress my resources. I thought I had enough medkits that I could just face tank the rest of the game, but... I gotta say, it's not happening.
Gentlemen, listen closely. We're going to push forward to the station. The town is swarming with monolith bastards and other scum, so keep your eyes open and cover your backs. That's it. Check your guns. We'll advance along the lane. Stand by 15 seconds.
Alright, looks like we found a little group of friends. And we're gonna plumb the depths of Pripyat with them the next time we play this game. I got work tonight. I gotta start getting ready for bed. So this is where I'm gonna have to stop it here. Thanks everyone for coming out, supporting this small little stream with your limited time and attention. I appreciate everyone who comes out and makes this such a special event, everyone who comes and chats, everyone who lurks, everyone watching the VODs. I appreciate all y'all the same. I'm Alex, Salchin, Altune, whatever the heck you want to call me. Thanks so much for coming on out. Hope to see y'all next time. Yeah. I'll definitely be finishing S.T.A.L.K.E.R at the start of next... Maybe I'll... I don't want to say Cheeky Sunday stream. No, I got Mother's Day stuff on Sunday. Fuck. No. How dare I have people in my life that I love, that I have commitments with, that I... Ah. Alright. We'll be playing more S.T.A.L.K.E.R on Sunday. Tuesday. So I gotta do a full proper Battle Brothers day on Monday. Alright. Have a good night to you too as well. See ya in the next one. If YouTube will let me end the stream. YouTube, please, 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 I'm begging you. YouTube, please. Hello?